Do you know the rest of them? Ha-sen did not answer, but asked. No. Wang Mengmeng shook her head after looking carefully. How tight are you and Wang Fu Pingking? Ha-sen asked again. We have known each other since we were little and our families have business collaborations, Wang Mengmeng thought and replied. Then we'd better stay here, so that they would not assume that we wanted to steal the creatures. Ha-sen narrowed his eyes and said. Wang Mengmeng instantly understood what he meant and stayed quiet. Obviously, Ha-sen believed that the group was able to cope with a group of black-feathered beasts. If the two of them rushed over, the group might misunderstand their intention. After a while, a young man of the group summoned a pair of white wings, flew up and started a killing spree. He is great. Wang Mengmeng was slightly surprised to see the young man moving. Your friend is better, Ha-sen smiled and said. Her? Wang Mengmeng looked to Wang Fu Pingking in surprise, only to find her shooting arrows under several people's protection. Compared to the winged young man, she seemed less impressive. Every arrow she shot would kill the beast that poses the most danger to the group. And even a mutant beast would be shot dead by her. She looked ordinary, but her threat to these creatures is greater than the young man. She is both calm and capable. I think she is probably better than I in archery, said Ha-sen. Squinting, Wang Mengmeng observed carefully, and found Ha-sen was right. Wang Fu Pingking's arrows seemed out of order, but would always hit the most dangerous black-feathered beast. Suddenly, with a strange cry from afar, the cloud-like black-feathered beast scattered quickly, leaving thousands of dead bodies on the sand. The group of people clearly had noticed the two of them a while ago. Some of them stayed to clean up the field, and Wang Fu Pingking walked over to the two together with the young man who had beast soul wings. Mengmeng, so great to see you here. Wang Fu Pingking held Wang Mengmeng's hand and said dearly. Sister, I was afraid that you might misunderstand, so I did not go over to help. You will not blame me, right? Wang Mengmeng blinked and said. Of course not, I understand that you meant well, Wang Fu Pingking said, and looked to Ha-sen in surprise. Aren't you the spokesperson of SKTS? I did not expect to see a celebrity here. It is my honor to meet you. Wang Fu Pingking had reached out her hand. It seemed that she was genuinely happy to see him. Miss Wang Fu, you flatter me. I just got lucky. Ha-sen felt a chill. Although Wang Fu Pingking had a beautiful smile and cordial manner, he had an instinct that she was more dangerous than Son of Heaven. The poisonous plants were always beautiful. Since Mengmeng is my friend and you are hers, then we are friends and you can call me Pingking. She then introduced the young man with her. This is Wang Dongling. He has been a great help in the shelter. If it weren't for him, I could never get here and chat with you. Wang Dongling's face was grim when seeing Wang Fu Pingking talking to Ha-sen like that, but now hearing her remark, he suddenly smiled and said hi to Ha-sen and Wang Mengmeng. After the four chatted for a while, Ha-sen learned that Wang Fu Pingking and the rest had traveled from Fate Shelter and across the Devil Desert to reach here. It is really good to see you here. Can you take us to Steel Armor Shelter? Wang Fu smiled and asked. Wang Mengmeng was ready to agree, but Ha-sen suddenly said, Miss Wang Fu, we are not far from Steel Armor Shelter. Here is a map and if you follow this, you will get there in days. We have just arrived and will not head back now. Wang Fu looked surprised for an instant before she put on a smile and gave the map to Wang Dongling. That being the case, I have to trouble Mr. Wang to take the group there. I have so much to talk about with Mengmeng, and will join you on your hunting trip. Wang Dongling's face slightly darkened. He quickly said, Pinking, it is too dangerous for you to be here alone. I will ask the rest to go to steel armor shelter and I can stay to protect you. Ha Sen could not help frowning. Wang Fu Pinking and Wang Dongling decided to stay without his consent, while the rest of the group took the map and went to steel armor shelter. Miss Wang Fu, do you need these black feathered beasts' bodies? Ha Sen pointed to nearly 1,000 dead black feathered beasts on the ground. So much primitive meat. Even if I want it, I won't be able to take it back. If you can use it, be my guest. Wang Fu wondered what Ha Sen could possibly do with it. Ha Sen thanked her and summoned the golden rock worm king, which was now the size of an ox. It quickly squirmed to the bodies and started to swallow. Wang Fu Pinking and Wang Dongling were both shocked by how the worm ate its food. They had seen nothing like this since there were not a lot who kept advanced beast soul pets.